Jason Nappy's in for Keith Carson tonight. Be watchful, just seems to be the message. Just be ready for anything that might be going on out there.
Yeah, I like to underpromise in these scenarios. So there's a lot of gloom and doom that went out there this week, and then we got a lot of sun, but there is
nice.
rain.
Okay, it's out there.
Yeah, it's definitely out there, and we're going to continue to see that sun mixed with clouds and then the shower activity. But at the coast, not seeing it. Look at Southwest Harbor, 64, not a bad June day. Standish, some sun. Bangor, there's rain around you. Showers fade tonight, then the patchy fog rolls in. Similar to last night, humidity goes up. Sun, then scattered thunderstorms tomorrow. Not an all-day washout, and we better at the coast early. Father's Day weekend will bring clouds and showers, so I would advise you to do things tomorrow with Dad versus Saturday and Sunday if you can. How about temps along the coast? A little cooler with the onshore flow. Inland 70s, and then where you have the 60s inland, you have rain that has fallen recently. Let's do a nice little tour of the state. Down good chunk of the southwest interior southern coast, not seeing rain. However, up 95, about to see a burst here just west of Augusta. You're going to see that rain come down. Rumford, Oxford Hills, Skowhegan, up to Greenville, seeing showers and downpours south of Presque Isle. This is finally on 95 lost the lightning with it, according to our lightning tracker. So no longer the threat for lightning there right now. And right now down east, not a lot of shower activity from this low that's spinning. And it's one of the basically engines that's giving us this storm activity today. Also the heat too, that heats the ground and rises that up. That heat rises, and then we have that release of energy this evening. But we're going to quiet down once we lose that sun, and that's basically going to go down to just clouds and then stars tonight. Yes, actually seeing some stars, the moon. And then tomorrow we're starting off with a lot of sunshine before things start to change into the afternoon. That's when the pop-ups start to get here. So we'll start off warm on Friday, technically the start of the Father's Day weekend. Then the rain gets here into Saturday and Sunday. It looks a little bit like a nor'easter, not quite, not nearly as strong, but a little short wave. There'll be a low-level jet with this too to crank up the wind and enhance the rainfall rates into Saturday and Sunday. So there's definitely going to be the need for an umbrella. I would not advising anyone to get Dad an umbrella or a raincoat for Father's Day, but it would come in handy this weekend. Much better if you could take Dad out for golf, but you have to bring the umbrella this weekend, most likely a rainy situation going on. How about the seas forecast 2 to 3 for the Mariners? That's tomorrow. Here come the clouds and showers after tomorrow. There are going to be a lot more numerous, a lot more clouds around. We do make a run for the 90s by the end of next week inland. At the coast, I have not convinced yet with the onshore flow, but there's still time to change that forecast and get us at least the 80s, and maybe, you know what, we've gotten close to 90 at the coast this year. Why not?
It's a possibility. All right, yeah. Jason, thanks so much. We'll be right back.